Hello! Welcome to English for Everyone. Today we're going to talk about have and has been with a continuous action and had been with a continuous action. We're doing this video because a viewer left a comment asking, what's the difference? Let's talk about it. Have and has been plus a continuous action is a very common structure. We use it for several different situations. We use had been plus a continuous action for something that happened more in the past or further in the past, before something else in the past. Let's look at some examples and compare the two. Example: the two children are wet. Why are they wet? What have they been doing? They have been swimming. So have. They have been swimming. I have been swimming. You have been swimming. And we have been swimming. But the girl, she has been swimming. And the boy has been swimming. Use has for he, she, or it. So, what have they been doing? They have been swimming. Because they are wet right now, in the recent past, we use have been plus a continuous action. They're not swimming anymore, so it's in the past. They're finished. They're not doing it right now. But it was recent in the past. So they are wet right now because they have been swimming. And remember, contraction. They have, together, they've. They've been swimming. Now, an example in the past. The children went inside the house, and they were wet. Why were they wet? Because they had been swimming. This action happened before they went inside the house. Went is in the past. This is more in the past. Further in the past. Before something else in the past. So we use had. They were wet because they had been swimming. Let's practice. Are the children wet?
Yes, they are wet.
Why are they wet?
They are wet because they've been swimming.
Are the children wet? Why are they wet? Very good. Did the kids go inside the house?
Yes, they went inside the house.
Were they wet?
Yeah, they were wet.
Why were they wet?
They were wet because they had been swimming.
Did the kids go inside the house? Were they wet? Why were they wet? Very good. They are ready to sell their house now. Their house is for sale right now. What have they been doing? They have been fixing the house. They have been working on the house. They're finished working on the house, and now they are ready to sell the house. Fixing happened recently in the past. It's not happening now. It's finished. But it was recent in the past. They have been working on the house. They have been fixing the house for 6 months, and now they are ready to sell the house. It's for sale right now. So they have been working on the house not long ago, recently, lately. They're finished now, but they have been working on it recently. Now, they sold the house. In the past, they sold the house. Before they sold the house, they had been working on it for 6 months. They had been fixing the house for 6 months before they sold it. We have two actions in the past. One happened before the other one. They had been working on the house for 6 months. That happened before they sold the house. This is the reason we use had been. So they had been working on the house for 6 months, and then they sold it. They sold the house last month. Before that, they had been working on it for 6 months. Let's practice. Is the house for sale?
Yes, the house is for sale.
Is it ready?
Yes, it's ready because they've been working on it for 6 months.
Is the house for sale? Is it ready? How long have they been working on the house? Very good. When did they sell the house?
They sold the house last month.
Had they been working on it before that?
Yeah, they had been working on it for 6 months.
When did they sell the house? How long had they been working on it? Very good. This man is very tired. He's out of breath. He can't breathe. Why? Why is he so tired? Because he has been running. He has been running is finished. It's in the past, but it just stopped. It's the recent past. So he's very tired right now because he's been running a lot. Example in the past. He went home, he laid down on the sofa, and he took a nap. Why did he go to sleep on the sofa? Because he had been running a lot. He was very tired yesterday, and he took a nap on the sofa because he had been running before that. We have two actions in the past. One happened before the other one. He took a nap yesterday on the couch because he had been running a lot. Let's practice. Why is he so tired?
He's so tired because he's been running.
Why is he tired? Very good. Did he go home and take a nap?
Yes, he went home and took a nap.
Why did he take a nap?
He took a nap because he was tired.
And why was he tired?
He was tired because he had been running.
Did he go home and take a nap? Why did he take a nap? And why was he tired? Very good. In the present, right now, her hands are dirty. Why are her hands dirty? Oh, she has been working in the garden. She has been working in the garden happened recently. Maybe 5 minutes ago. And now her hands are dirty. Her hands are dirty because she's been working in the garden. Remember, she has, together contraction, she's. She's been working in the garden all afternoon, and now her hands are dirty. Example in the past. She went inside and she washed her hands. In the past, she washed. She washed her hands. Why? Why did she wash her hands? Oh, because she had been working in the garden all afternoon. One action is before the other one. She had been working in the garden all afternoon, so she went inside and washed her hands. She had been working in the garden all afternoon, so her hands were dirty and she went inside and washed her hands. Let's practice. Are her hands dirty?
Yes, her hands are dirty.
Why are they dirty?
They are dirty because she's been working in the garden.
Are her hands dirty? Why are her hands dirty? Very good. Did she go inside and wash her hands?
Yes, she went inside and washed her hands.
Why did she wash her hands?
She washed her hands because she had been working in the garden.
Did she go inside and wash her hands? Why did she wash her hands? Very good.
Thank you for watching.
And if you want to practice your English with more resources, click the link below and check out the book that we use in our classes. You can practice listening, reading, and speaking. Thanks for watching.